Hi and welcome to my channel. My name is Ahmed and this is Egyptian Reacts and Reviews. Today, I'll be watching episode 3 of The Sandman, but first, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do, and leave a like on the video if you like it. So, previously in in episode number 2, we met Cain and Abel, we met some characters that live in the dream realm, and we saw how Morpheus was able to regain part of his power in order to summon the Fates and get some clues about how to find his equipment. We left Morpheus heading to the land of the living in order to find Joanna Constantine, which I learned from your comments that basically it's because of copyrights and stuff like that. They couldn't really have the John Constantine, so they just made it a female version named Joanna Constantine. So I'm going to keep an open mind regarding that and just think of her as the John Constantine that we know. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into the episode. Is that Joanna Constantine? It looks like the one we saw in the previous episode. And I'm getting like the Keanu Reeves movie vibes more than the Legends of Tomorrow vibes.
Joanna! Astra! I came as soon as I got your text.
Astra?
Tell me what's happened.
He said it was an accident. Like when Mum died.
I also know Astra from Legends of Tomorrow. Like, Constantine made some mistake and sent her to hell as a child.
You're safe, Renee. With your father.
Is it gonna be a club like full of demons now?
Alright, miss, we're here.
Was that a premonition or a flashback or is now we're in a flashback?
Constantine.
She wasn't able to see him like the old lady?
We have business, you and I.
Get in line, bruv.
Can you not smell the sulfur?
Oh, the sulfur, just like Supernatural.
The ritual you're on.
I can't just barge in there spouting Latin at her. Has she even been restrained, or is that why she sounds like that? Let's get on with it, please.
Do you, Kevin?
Is it gonna be the other way
yeah,
around
yeah,
that
I do.
she's the one threatening him and he's the one possessed or something? Oh wait, or is the demon making her threaten him and like...
Sorry, I've been fasting. Just in case they were photographers. You know what I'm saying?
Kevin!
Cultivating the
Oh my
habit.
god.
It passes to the repeat.
Wait, did that kill the guy?
Rick!
His name is Agalaeus.
I'm flattered you remember me.
Constantine!
Innocentium, Agalaeus.
I command you!
Visitaque sumus Domine.
Dream of the Endless commands you!
I mean, if he was going to go to hell anyway to find the demon, then he might just go to hell to find Agalaeus first. I don't think it's that big of a hinder that she sent the demon to hell.
Madame Daudet, and apparently I'm a man called John Burgess.
That's his actual name.
I haven't had a decent night's sleep in ages.
Nor will you.
Yeah, we know Constantine always has nightmares about demons.
Who are you? Tell me your name.
It's, Matthew, sir. Yeah, she told me you'd say that.
If I need assistance,
You
I
do.
will ask.
Actually, she's getting away, sir. She...
Is that Patton Oswalt's voice?
But maybe we shouldn't give away a jewel that makes dreams come true when we could use it to dream of a world without the Sandman.
I'm surprised she never thought of that. Like, all these years, she never thought, oh, I'll just dream there's no Sandman.
In spite of my telling you to leave.
I can't. The boss lady told
Lucienne.
me...
Yeah, that's definitely Patton Oswalt.
If she is asleep, then I know exactly where to find her.
He's gonna go into her dream. He's gonna see the demons. Oh, so that was a dream. Okay, the whole nightclub thing, or maybe she's dreaming of what happened. Oh, yeah. So I guess she's dreaming of what happened to Astra. Oh my god. Okay, so the Astra story is canon and she still feels guilty about it. Okay.
The old Demon King himself, eh? Everyone used to say he was a fake. Said he had the devil locked up in his...
He was the devil. Something tells me that Joanna will help him find the sand, then when he needs to go to hell, she will maybe tag along to try to find Astra, maybe? Or she will be just like one-time guest star in that episode until we find the sand. Who knows?
If you bring me the ruby.
I don't think that's a good idea.
I told you I fixed it the other.
Am I getting Gollum and the Ring vibes? The ruby, my precious.
If I were Joanna Constantine, I'd be up there cutting a deal with Rachel to keep the sand, then cut the dream sand with real sand and sell it to the highest bidder.
Was he a drug dealer in real life?
Who ruins everything she touches.
Right.
Constantine.
Right.
Joe? Joe? Is that you? That's such a wonderful dream.
What is going on? Has she been like dreaming for months? She never woke up?
It was not meant for humans.
No. Please. Oh.
Okay, but it's not really realistic. Like, what, for months nobody has ever tried to check on her or show up at her place and see, like, how she disappeared? No family, no friends, nothing?
I am trying to save you, not hurt you. Here. This kept me alive for 116 years so far. I hope it keeps you alive forever. One last thing.
I feel he's gonna turn and kill her right now.
I'm sorry, I was such a shit mom.
She's gonna die?
Take it back.
It's too late now, love.
No. What did you do to her?
Nothing. I didn't do anything.
I need you to step away from her. Okay?
You don't want to point that gun at me, I promise you. You'll only be hurting yourself. I'm sorry.
That protection amulet is powerful. Great, and now we have like a psychopath who has been imprisoned most of his life with supernatural power, unlimited protection, and his mom just died. Is he gonna be the villain of the show?
Don't you fucking move!
But to be honest, he doesn't want any, like, he's not trying to kill them. He warned the guy, don't do it.
It's too cold for you to be out here without a coat.
Wow, that guy just isn't the best opportunist ever.
Well, the only thing that matters to me is that you get to where you're going. Thank you.
She died in peace. In her sleep.
I'll let her dad know.
He obviously doesn't care. Nobody checked on her.
So what's our next move?
I'm going in search of my helm. In fact, where I am going, I may have need of you.
Yeah? Where are we going?
Hell.
Hell.
Hell? As in hell? Hell? Or were you being metaphorical? But I don't get a sense that you're listening, so fuck it. Let's go to hell.
And that was episode number 3 of The Sandman. We got to meet Joanna Constantine, which was in possession of the sand pouch. We saw a little bit of her background. We learned about her and Astra, the girl who was sent to hell by mistake. She felt guilty about it. She is basically lives and works with people to exorcise demons. She knows about the demon world. She knows about magic. And we were able to retrieve the pouch from that woman named Rachel to, like I said in the reaction, apparently she's been dreaming for months until she lost most of her body mass, and Morpheus said, the only thing keeping her alive was her possession of the sand. Apparently every magical object in that show keeps people alive for a very, very long time beyond their natural span. So far everything we saw did it. So this woman Rachel, that when they retrieved the sand, he just gave her a nice dream to be able to die peacefully in her sleep. And that was that part. So first tool successfully retrieved. Then we also, on the other hand, we saw John and his mother Ethel. Apparently, Ethel was very much trying to protect John because she knows that Morpheus will come for the people who stole from him, and she gave him the amulet of protection, which she used to send Corinthian to the dream world back in the previous episode. When she did that, she aged immediately, or her age caught up with her, and she died because she was over 130 years old or something, which gave John the opportunity to escape using the amulet of protection, which basically anybody who tries to harm him dies a very gruesome death and explodes. I'm getting the vibes now that John is going to be the villain of the show. Like I mentioned also in the reactions, he is traumatized. He has been imprisoned for a long time. His mother died in his arms. I don't know what the ruby has been doing to him all this time. And now, so he is now in possession of the amulet. He's mentally unstable. And he has a victim mentality, which is way more dangerous because everything in his mind now, people trying to stop him or hurt him are bad people, and he is the good guy trying to protect himself, and unfortunately they're making him do bad things, but he's still a good person. So I think that mentality is even much more dangerous than someone who just knows that they're a bad person and I'm doing something because I just don't care. We also met Patton Oswalt as Matthew the Raven. I felt this is a great addition. It did add some comedic value to it, and Patton Oswalt has like a very distinct voice. You can tell it's him. And now he is accompanying Morpheus into hell. So that part, I thought Joanna Constantine will be joining him, because wouldn't she be interested in going to try to find Astra, or at least make a deal with him or ask him to find her? But she never said anything. So does she believe that Astra, when she went to hell, like died or does not exist anymore? Maybe. But basically, what I think he'll do is he's gonna try to find the demon that was exorcised earlier in the episode, and then ask him who has the helm, because he said that demon said he knows. So far, the story flows very nicely, has some unexpected turns, but also a lot of missed opportunities. Like I said, this could have been a great way to integrate Joanna Constantine into the story moving on. But maybe she's just a one episode character, I'm guessing. I don't know. We'll see if she shows up again. I'm guessing the next episode will deal with how John goes back into the real world. He's probably gonna get the ruby back and start using it, and definitely that's not gonna end up well. While Morpheus goes to hell and try to find his hell with Matthew. We didn't see Lucienne this episode, or the dream world. Corinthian just showed up at the end to help John. So I'm assuming he definitely knows who he is. He knows that he wants to either kill or dream Morpheus out of existence, and so that's basically what he wants. So he's just letting him. He just doesn't care if Ethel does it or John does it, as long as it gets done, and as long as he stays out of it. He doesn't interfere really that much, unless probably he thinks it's the only way is that he has to step in. But other than that, he seems to be completely like fine letting other people do what he, as long as it is what he wants and is in his agenda. So we'll see how that ends up going. Maybe there will be a team up later between him and John. We'll see. Anyway, thank you for seeing this reaction with me. Please leave a comment and subscribe to my channel. Tell me how you rate this episode and what you think about it. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you and goodbye.